They twirl, they set, they spike, they dive. We're talking about baton and volleyball, two sports that most would not think go hand in hand. But for one young lady at Spain Park High School, her years of baton have made her a star on the volleyball court.
I just felt like I was kind of outgrowing the baton with all the lots of costumes we did and everything. So I just wanted to get more like of a physical sport.
And a physical sport is what she got. Meet Ashley Fowler, a defensive specialist on the 2021 Spain Park State Championship volleyball team. Ashley is a standout athlete on the court now, but as you can imagine, trading in her baton for a volleyball was a move many didn't think would work.
She also cheered, and so I was like, what in the world? And she didn't start playing until the 8th grade, and she really was more the athletic kids that came out.
My sister first did volleyball, and I was like, okay, like that looks fun. So I really started from her, and that's where I started.
And having fun is what she is doing, helping lead the Lady Jags to the program's first state title in 2021. But a natural question, does what she learned in twirling help her on the court?
That's when I go back to, I think when you play different sports, you're more prone to make different plays. And like for her, being a baton twirler and being able to have those connections with your eye sequences, I think that was one of the big things for her because she is a defensive specialist. And I never thought that I would be saying, I actually think baton twirling helped as a volleyball player with her eye connections.
The team part of it, because if one person in baton makes a mistake, it really affects the whole play. And so I think that transitions into volleyball, where you kind of all have to work together because you all have a similar goal. And so you're just trying to achieve the same thing at the end of the day.
Even though she's hung up her sequence, Ashley says she still has that majorette personality, and her coach agrees.
I would definitely say I have a sassy and a very extrovert personality, but I also know when to contain it and when I need to get serious and turn on kind of the volleyball phase, where I can sometimes maybe outside of games or tournaments go into like my baton days where I'm more silly and all, but making sure I'm just focusing on what's at task.
Off the floor, she's very giddy, she's very funny, she has a very outgoing, very witted, and so on the floor, she brings the same type of energy, but in a different scale. She is very focused, she is driven, and a lot of times that goes with that, baton twirling, which again, I would have never thought that would have correlated, but for her, some people, it did.
And as for life after Spain Park High School?
I also want to go into the nursing field, and my dad's kind of in that whole doctor field, and so I think, it's kind of passed down through the family, but it's just something I look forward to, just trying to help people.
Fowler is a junior, so we will get to see her one more year on the court for the Lady Jags before she turns her focus to the medical field. Donette Logan, High School Sports Weekly.
When it comes to an injury, you shouldn't have to be a professional athlete to get professional care. In fact, you shouldn't have to be an athlete at all. At OS1, we understand that orthopedic injuries occur to all types of people at all times of the day. Our convenient location allows you to get immediate attention without having to go to an emergency room. We have on-site digital X-ray and MRI, and our sports medicine specialists are fellowship trained and are here to get you back to it, whatever it might be. The best part is that OS1 is generally less expensive than the ER, and our decreased wait times make sure you are able to spend less time waiting and more time getting better. For more information or to book an appointment, please visit our website at bettersooner.com or just come to our Hoover location. OS1 Sports Injury Clinic. Get better sooner.